If you guys are tuning in for the first time, my name is Holly Lee. I am a career coach. My passion is to help you, very simple, land a job with your company of choice. But in this channel, we talk a lot about Amazon twice a week, every Tuesday. Right now, my free coaching and answering all of your interview questions, career questions. Amazon, any employer, there's always a pro and there's always a con. If you missed my why Amazon video, I was very clear in that video where I said it was a very good culture for me at the time. I love what I did. It was moving so fast. It was very innovative mentally for me. But at the end of the day, guys, if you want to work for Amazon and that is your intent, because I guarantee you 99% of you guys in here are interested in Amazon, you have to be able to think on your feet. For example, leaving me comment that my live stream is too long, you don't have time to look for it. You're never going to get hired at Amazon. What do you think Amazon is? No one is going to give you a live stream to learn it. You figure it out yourself. That's Amazon. You figure out who the decisions makers are. You figure out where is the gap in business or project. You figure out how are you supposed to execute. When I say execute, I don't mean this. I meant this. How do you execute globally, quickly, to the point, efficient? By the way, frugality is also in the picture. Make the why Amazon video extreme, transparent, and listen to the word coming out of my mouth. I said the culture is fast. It is in the speed of lightning. It is a place where you can't BS. When you BS, people will call out your BS. They move so fast, not because they're rude, it's because they're always on a time crunch. So that environment and that culture led to, it's not a good fit for just anybody. Okay. And if you're someone who require at least some directions or you are not willing to take risk, it's not Amazon and you will not do well in that environment and that culture. I encourage you guys to rewatch my Why Amazon video. The odds are if you're already my paid YouTube community member, I can see a lot of you guys here with the emoji, the Eat Sleep Slaw emoji next to you. That's how I know. Rewatch it and you'll understand what I mean. Amazon is great because the good thing is Amazon or any company has their own, right? I'm just focusing on Amazon right now because that is a question. It is phenomenal. Amazon is the one company that I work for in my 21 years of career where I felt proud, where I felt like I've learned something. Not because my manager taught me something. I taught myself because that's Amazon. They are moving in that speed where you're going to fall down a lot. Hence the question, your weaknesses, right? Your failure, your disagree with your manager and your peer, all those questions, it's true. That's Amazon. Okay. I made so many mistakes at Amazon, but I've learned from all of it on my own. That's why I appreciate a culture like that. I get bored out of my insane mind if I work for a company that's perfect. And there's a lot of perfect companies out there where, you know, you press a button, you can find, let's just say candidate, for example, right? In recruiting, I'm just giving you guys a pure example because I know a recruiter will be watching this live stream. If I say I want to look for front-end engineer from Expedia or another online retail or e-commerce for Hotline, BIE even, right? If I work for other player, I did mention perfect processes and everything in place, right? They would just, oh, Holly, here, I made a list for you. The list has like 500,000 to 1 million BIE just in the Seattle area. Here you go. I'd be bored out of my mind. And that's a fact. Other company is so easy where they just give you leads and I'll just reach out to you because I already have your phone number and I also have your email address. I don't want that. It's good for other folks, but for me, I have a builder mentality. I've always liked to build from ground up. That's Amazon. Amazon is a giant father mothership with a lot of babies, meaning thousands of startups. Because at Lab 126, it was a startup. It was a startup with just a couple locations in Silicon Valley. And when I went to Heartline 7 years ago, when I relocated from California to Seattle for the opportunity to lead Heartline, there were 14 small businesses, okay? And I turned those 14 small businesses into B2B. You see where I'm going? Same thing with Alexa. Alexa has been around for a long time, but no one know about the speech and the skills and all of that stuff, right? It was a startup that is now a giant. I don't know if I'm a good fit for Amazon today because it's not like how it used to be where I got my hands really dirty with a lot of small startup inside. And I'm pretty sure Amazon still acquire a company every single week, but that's why you hear a lot of negative review. There's good and there's bad, okay? I just told you about the good and here's the bad, people. The bad is now that I'm a single mom, right? I have a kid. I completely forgot I have a child for a second. You see where I'm going, and I need to be at home at a certain time. I need to pick him up at a certain time. We just came back for vacation. I can't even be on public transit without quarantine. So when all of that happened and working for a company like Amazon, it's not a good idea for me. And I knew I wanted to be a mom, and that's why I left. The people who are reviewing, you have to really think what type of culture that fits them and what is their value. Now, I did not say that I love all of my managers or love managers at Amazon, the same thing as other employer. Okay. So please don't take this as, Amazon is not a good place just for mom, but look at other employer as well. I know for a fact that I'm not going to get that from any other employer. I've actually tried going to other FANG companies. That's why I am an entrepreneur with my own business right now, in my own clock, my own time, in coaching you, pumping content, and that's it. That's all I want to do. I want to eat, sleep, coach. Eat, sleep, starve. I feel like it's a very sensitive topic. When I left Amazon and joined another company, even within the first 30 days, I had my regret. Actually, I regretted it almost an entire year of why the hell did I left Amazon? Because the work that I've done has so much value of and believe in who I was, and I was so proud of my work there. Because at Amazon, when you build something, you do something, it literally does go live very fast. And for me, I like to hunt. What do you think career coaching is? Why do you think I'm streaming for you guys twice a week? Because when I stream, I hear results and I'm driven with results, highly, highly ambitious. And if you are those folks, then yes, Amazon will be a great place for you, but understand it's not perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect company, which is why I'm helping you to have clarity in what on earth you want. I created 6 different programs and products to help you get there as well, because I've been there and I wish that I had someone like me to help me during that time, but I didn't. I just had to figure it out on my own. A place where you're frantic and I don't have my story, I don't know if it's relevant, cancel that interview. There will be plenty of opportunities for you, so don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. Don't keep on bombing your interview. By the way, I mentioned bombing your interview because literally 95% of every single one of my clients have failed their Amazon interview. That's a fact. What is your name?
What is your name?
No, what's your name?
No, what is your name?
My name is Parker.
My name is Pod.
Bye.
Bye.